Hello everybody and welcome to EncounterRoleplay. My name is Will, and today I just wanted to do a bit of a catch-up of the week. It's been a while since I've kind of sat down and chatted to you guys just via YouTube and not on stream, so I figured I've got a day off. I'm gonna put some work in and just gonna catch up, tell you guys some things that have been going on, in case you've missed anything that's been happening this week on EncounterRoleplay. It's certainly been a busy few months, and today, Thursday, the day I'm recording this video, is a day which I decided to take off from streaming just because I've been working so goddamn hard. The past few months I had like a day or so off in the past several weeks, and really just my own health. I needed to take a break from things after that goddamn 24-hour stream and 28 shots. Kind of wore me out a bit, but that's that. We've got a bunch of new shows starting this coming week on EncounterRoleplay. A new Tuesday show which is going to be run by Rachel and Nick Ceres. He should be DMing that show. I'm very looking forward to that. It's a Dungeons and Dragons show, and the name for that show is Cyric's Demons. I don't know either. I'm very excited, intrigued. Who knows what that means? But we're going to find out more on the Tuesday show. Also, I've got a new podcast coming out on the 30th, so tomorrow or today, depending on when this goes up. That'll be Adventurers Anonymous. Very excited about that. There's been some changes in the tavern as well. There was a bit of an incident. If you're interested, I wrote an article on it. It's known as Sex and Encounter Roleplay, so I can't imagine what more of a clickbait title you guys could wish for. But essentially, that is addressing some actually very important and serious issues to do with the Tavern Discord roleplay, which we have going on. It's 24/7 D&D roleplay happening, basically in a tavern and the adventures around it. But there was a bit of an incident, and we have addressed that, and we've changed some things about it. It's now 16 plus advised age restriction upon the tavern. There's some adult content there which we think isn't suitable for younger people, so yeah, I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys on that one. It's not to prevent younger people from having fun. Encounter Roleplay has always been this kind of space in which anyone can come along and have fun. I don't care who you are, where you come from, or whatever. You should be able to play D&D. That's what I believe, or any tabletop role-playing game for that matter. But it's just to protect both ourselves from like a legal sense, and also you guys, more importantly, from the dangers of cyber space attacks from aliens, but mostly humans who aren't necessarily the people that you think they are when you're on the internet. So yeah, I wanted to just push for that message once again, that hopefully Encounter Roleplay is a safe space for you guys. I always want it to be. I'm going to strive to push that to be as much as possible throughout the course of both the Discord's Taverns life and Encounter Roleplay in general. I think we do a good job of having a wonderfully balanced and welcoming community, but occasionally bad egg slips through. We've addressed it. Go read the article if you're interested in that. And yeah, in other news, I've been doing a lot more writing recently, just for my own projects, for D&D world building and story creation. Sometimes I just need to take a day off and just kind of listen to some fantasy music and just start writing something, be that a quest, a campaign, a magic item, whatever. And been doing a bit of work today. It's felt actually really good to be able to get some time to do that away from streaming and podcasting, YouTubing, and all this good stuff. So I've actually been very much enjoying that. I'm considering doing some like more serious writing stuff down the line. I don't know if my writing is any good or not, but yeah. That's something. I was actually inspired by both my Monday and Tuesday shows. If you saw the Samurai Sigil, Gavin's Origin, and Lost Mine of Phandelver finale, some very emotional episodes there that very kind of got me thinking about stories and story creating again, because it's good to have a reminder of that sometimes, I think. And so yeah, if you haven't watched those episodes, I strongly suggest you do it. The finale to Lost Mine of Phandelver was great fun. And there will be a second season of The Lost Mine of Phandelver, for those of you asking me, but we're going to have at least a week or two's interlude in which we're going to do some fun kind of little one-shot adventures. So that should get away from the serious emotional nature of that episode, because man, we had a bit of a session of it after that show. There was like a 20-minute conversation with my players, maybe even half an hour, I don't know, in which we're all just very kind of emotional and upset as to what had been going on in the show, but we loved it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So that got me thinking a bit. And the Monday Gavin's origin story was great as well on the Samurai Sigil. Very fun improvised scenes with myself and Tour School, which ended up being something quite powerful, I think. And so yeah, that's basically my news. I don't want to ramble on for too long, but I figured I'd do these kind of like maybe weekly kind of catch-up episodes. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, if this is something that interests you. So yeah, kind of news and encounter roleplay for the week of, God, what day is it? Starting the 26th of September. There we go. So if you're looking at this in the future, until next time, guys, try not to roll too many nat ones, because I want to be here laughing when you do.